This show is part of the RetroZap.com podcast network.
Hello, I'm Jack McKenzie. I played Cal Alder, the Deck Lieutenant Rebel Forces from Echo Base in Episode 5, Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. And I'd like to say that all the patrols are in. Still no contact from Chris or Joe. You're listening to Brews and Blasters. Have a nice day.
Here we go.
You're listening to Brews and Blasters. The Star Wars party starts now.
How we doing?
Same as always.
That bad, huh?
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
Let us go inside where we can discuss business over a drink.
Could you join me for a little refreshment?
Everyone's invited, of course.
With Chris Salton and Joe Savano, two guys from Boston who are talking about this stuff anyway.
Let him marinate with like a good steak tip.
Oh, yeah.
Renegades.
Even got him.
We're having a nice time.
We just got a cup of super cold sippy sip.
Yes. We had a barbecue. Society.
Okay, stop
With that guy will be What's up, Warheads? Are you watching Star Wars Resistance? Because it turns out we are. Yes, we are checking out Resistance, and we're really excited about Season 2. I think we're going to get into it after the jump. Yeah, it's fleece lined.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even look like you're wearing two shirts.
I know that. I know. It's. I'm not even cold down here either.
No, you had me fooled.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a base layer. I'm doing all right.
Yeah, well, it's keeping you warm.
It's super thin. Look at it. It's like it's hugging my body. It's like a second skin right now.
It looks like it possibly could be a second skin.
I feel like a sausage. I'm like squeezed all in right now.
Yeah, but it's working.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
working.
It feels good. I'm warm. You know, I can wear a black T-shirt over it and everything like that.
I mean, you really could do anything wearing that shirt.
Exactly. I'm a black T-shirt guy. Everyone knows me for that.
Yeah, black T-shirt guy. It goes with everything.
It does. You know, you talk to anyone, they know.
Yeah.
Joe's a black T-shirt guy. But we're doing that since I was 17 years old.
We have trouble matching colors, but not with black.
No, I never have trouble matching anything.
Now, I was never the guy that I can't wear all one color.
Really? Because I can. Sometimes. I mean, inside, you know, if with sweatpants, I can do black on black. It's all right.
You can pull it off. But yeah, when you're in a house, though, you know, you wear whatever.
I can go to,
every day is a laundry day.
Yeah, right. I mean, I don't do it much. I usually do jeans and a black T-shirt, but, you know, sweatpants, black T-shirt.
Dude.
I kind of feel like a ninja.
That's 90s. You know?
It is? Really?
Yeah. Black T-shirt, jeans, you kidding me?
Yeah, little dark side, you know? I feel like a ninja, you know?
Yeah.
I might wear it to the gym. That's about it.
Yeah. Ninjalito.
What is that?
I think that's from PJ Masks. It's a kid cartoon. This is our lives, Joe.
Yeah, I watched Blue Planet 2 today.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Good
That's some
stuff.
Good
Okay.
stuff for the kiddies. You
Yeah.
know, turn around. There's a whale.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. What?
whales and whiskeys. Who?
What?
Who?
You know, someone discovered that we have a sticker
Really?
available at TeePublic. Yeah.
Really? They
Yeah.
just stumbled
They
upon
just
it, huh?
discovered that there might be a whales and whiskey sticker out there on TeePublic somewhere.
It's actually very impressive that they found that because I actually couldn't find any of our own merch.
Neither could I.
I actually had to ask
Neither
you for
could
the
I.
link.
Yeah, I still can't find it. I got to figure that one out. Hey guys, welcome to Brews and Blasters. I got to tell you that intro was better the first time. We forgot to hit record, but you know what? We're doing it. We're here. You guys are getting the second version.
Oh, hey guys.
Yeah, there was definitely something about throwing stars in the first one that we definitely didn't get over
Yeah,
there.
we'll get to it.
Yeah, it was something about hitting the gym, ninjas.
Yeah, it
Throwing
was
stars.
pure gold. Sorry guys, you missed
yeah,
that
you
one.
missed the pure gold,
Yeah.
but we're tarnished silver right now, and we're coming at you live.
Whoa.
Wow, from the Beat Lab.
The Beat Lab, yep.
Beat Lab's feeling good. I like the vibe in
You're
here
feeling
tonight.
the flow, right?
I am.
Yeah,
I feel-
porcelain knobs everywhere.
we got some good porcelain
We got
knobs.
some drinky poos.
Oh, by the way, to the winners of the Dinger and Han Solo, we're shipping those out real soon. And by the way, the porcelain knob is included for those of you who asked for them.
This is true. We
This
did
is
not
true.
forget about you. Okay?
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
You're on the list.
I want to ask, and I'm gonna throw it out there. Name me another Star Wars podcast. We'll just give you a porcelain knob if you need it. You know, this is an ongoing giveaway. You don't even have to
Well, why supplies
advertise
last?
it. Yeah, while supplies
And
last.
then I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to open up my cabinet doors without knobs. So
We'll figure that out.
that-
we can replace them. We can make them better.
that's for later. I don't know. I'll figure it
What's
out.
even in these cabinets? I don't even know.
I actually cleaned
What's
them.
in there?
There's some nice stuff.
Oh,
Look,
there's a dead body.
Yeah, there's a bag in there.
Oh, yeah, look
I
at
think
that.
I think there's some Christmas lights. I don't know. Wacky.
Is that Reese? What is that?
Hey, you know something? This Beat Lab needs.
It's a Star Wars bag. Look at this. It's
Christmas
a Star Wars
lights.
bag. Who knew about this?
Yeah, we
This is a saga bag right here. That's Vader,
have a lot of these.
Nat, Anakin, Luke, Leia, and just the prequel Yoda at the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah. This looks good. Looks like Steve Anderson work. Oh my God, there's more inside.
Yeah.
There's a Star Wars bag inside a Star Wars. I'm just going through your stuff right now.
Well, remember how I told you that if my parents see something Star Wars, they just buy it?
Chris, I like these. These are nice. You can go food shop with
Oh,
these.
these are they're reusable, like shopping bags.
Yeah, you should hit the Stop and Shop with these. This is pretty good.
Yeah,
You know, why not? What else are you doing?
yeah. Put a bunch of pineapples in there. Get weird. Let's get weird.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're doing here. Oh, hitting mics. Who cares? Yeah. So, I mean, this is it. This is the Star Wars party. We get weird here. We're the weirdest Star Wars podcast out there. I think that goes without saying. And this is it. This is the original Star Wars party. It's often imitated, never duplicated. Thank you for being here
Yeah,
and sticking with us.
Thanks for tuning in.
If this is your first time partying with us, we hope you have a good time. And
Hello.
as we tell everyone, we're sorry.
Yeah. Hey, Christmas lights down here. That would be a nice touch, right?
Oh,
Right. Booshnickens.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Christmas lights.
Yeah, 22 years old. Let's do Christmas lights year
Yeah,
round.
black light post. We already went over that.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
true.
get weird. Let's do
Let's
this.
do
Let's
this.
go.
Yeah.
Star Wars podcast.
Chris,
Yes.
I need to know when the Star Wars party begins. Do your
Oh,
job.
Well, what time is it? I think it started about like an hour and 45 minutes ago, but I would say right about now.
That's right. You were right there. That's factual.
Yeah.
Good job.
WNBC.
Okay. We can do that too. All right. So, what are we doing here today? I don't even know. I forgot.
We're going to talk about Resistance.
Oh my gosh, you're so right. Star Wars Resistance.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about it.
So it got renewed for season 2. Who
did.
Who would have thunk it, right?
Yeah, I mean, we had a good feeling that they were going to get renewed, you know?
Very, very few times does Star Wars do anything that gets canceled. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I mean, Freemaker Adventures came back for season 2.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, things come back for seasons 2. We'll go to season 3. I don't know. I think that really is dependent on where they're going to take the storytelling.
Yeah.
You know? So I think a couple episodes ago, I was a little down on Resistance. I don't think we bashed it anyway, but
We didn't bash it.
we just weren't vibing with it.
Well, the thing is, we enjoyed the animation, and it was just basically the story. You know, we're about, 13 episodes in or something like that. I could be wrong, but we're somewhere
We're
around
11.
that.
We're 11 episodes. in.
11, all right.
Yeah, the
So-
first episode of the second half of season 1 has come out.
So I think basically what we're getting at was the story. Like every episode, nothing really important was going down.
Not a lot. There was a couple of episodes where some stuff happened.
But it was like
Um,
small potatoes compared to what's going on in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a small potatoes type of show.
You know, and it was, we really, I think we hit it home when we said it was like Saturday morning fun cartoon.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
There's
when
nothing.
it's
I grew up
done-
on that.
Oh yeah, when it's done right, that's amazing.
Yeah. So
You know?
now that like more episodes are passing, it's becoming a routine now. Every week I watch Resistance. I'm getting more familiar with the characters, and it's growing on me now.
So there's another thing I think too. I think the animation has really improved in a very short period of time.
Yeah, the detail is great.
By episode 10, like the detail is unbelievable.
Mhm.
It really has ramped up quickly, and it looks absolutely gorgeous.
Mhm.
This is a beautiful looking show. I actually really enjoy watching it because of how beautiful it is. I mean, that goes without saying. It might be one of the most beautiful animated Star Wars series I've ever seen. I went back to watch some Clone Wars, and I'm like, this is great for what it is, but I'm digging the animation on like Rebels and Resistance even more.
Yeah, I mean it's just the evolution of animation at this point.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of where we are right now. Not to say season 7 of Clone Wars isn't going to blow my mind. It probably will.
Oh, it totally is gonna.
Yeah,
blow.
yeah.
Dude, the trailer blew my mind. I'm still picking pieces up off the ground.
They got this guy, Kevin Yost, who does trailers for Star Wars stuff, and he's unbelievable. The guy is like the best trailer editor in the business.
Isn't that amazing that
Kevin Yost.
that's like a job?
He's
You know what I
literally-
mean?
I think his like Twitter name is like movie trailer guy or something like that.
Yeah, like
And,
like if he was forced to make it and he was like, well, what's my name? I don't know.
I'm the trailer guy.
yeah, like if I like made an account, I'm like plumber. I don't know.
Yeah, plumber guy.
Yeah, plumber guy.
Plumber and hot dog guy.
Yeah, man, I like my hot dogs.
Yeah, I know you do. Yeah, it's true.
I still need to go to the Salem Boston hot dog company place. I need to go there.
Yeah, you need to go there with me.
Yeah, I want a chili
not
cheese
going-
dog.
You go there alone, I'm gonna be angry. The show might end.
No, but I mean, I can't go into a hot dog place, slob out by myself. Doesn't look right.
I've done it before. I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy about myself.
You leave,
I don't.
you feel dirty. You know,
like
You're sweating a little.
I showered that day. I was wearing nice clothes. I wasn't wearing my black sweatpants, black t-shirt thing going on there.
you walk out, you're looking at people like you accomplished something. You're like, I destroyed.
You know what it is? I felt judged. I felt judged. You know, there was some people on lunch break there, and they were looking at me, and I was like, yeah, so what? We're both eating hot dogs, you know?
Yeah.
But I felt worse. I just felt worse. There was there's young kids there hanging out, and I'm just sitting there alone eating a hot dog, and I felt bad. So you got what?
Yeah, you
the
have to
point
go in
is,
there with somebody.
You gotta go with a friend when you're gonna like when you're gonna rock out and be like, yeah, 6 hot dogs, please. Yeah, only one of them needs mustard.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You heard it first. Brews and Blasters. Go to a hot dog joint. You got to go with a friend.
Bring a friend to a hot dog joint.
Bring a friend.
I'd sakes. So yeah, Resistance. What's that? He just dancing over that. Remember when the show came out?
Yes.
Okay, good. It wasn't that long ago. Resistance was saying like kid show, kid show, kid show, kid show, kid show, kid show. Not for you, not for adults, not for us. Kid show. Well, this week, Star Wars Resistance not just for kids, according to executive producer. This is a headline.
That's a headline.
This is a headline on JediNews.co.uk.
That's not like a thrown-in sentence somewhere in a
No.
paragraph.
Headline,
Like that's a headline.
Star Wars Resistance not just for kids, according to executive producer.
So are they must be gearing up to something. Like this is a warning. I feel like you
Listen
know what
to
I
me.
mean. Like, hey, you're gonna see some stuff.
Listen to me right now, because I feel like a blues guitarist just starting my riff. All right, let me riff on this a little bit. Let me pull my solo out. All right. Justin Ridge, executive producer of Star Wars Resistance, thinks that older fans of the show are really going to enjoy what's in store. Star Wars franchise may be between movies at the moment, but there's plenty of action in the galaxy far, far away available on the small screen. Okay, this is from an article on Cinema Blend. This is what he says. This is the quote from Justin Ridge, executive producer of Star Wars Resistance. It's exciting, to tell you the truth. I think the show is fun because we're kind of giving a little more lighthearted tone, because I think we definitely want younger audiences to really be into the show. But we definitely don't want to exclude the older fans. We want to stay true to Star Wars and what has come before us. So, even though it's on lighter in tone and has a little more comedy, we definitely have a lot in store that I think older fans are going to enjoy. Chris, Star Wars Resistance premiered like a few months ago. This was not the message. This was new generation, younger fans. Nothing about the older. Nothing about that.
Right.
Not about older fans are going to enjoy it. Nothing.
Everything that you just read to me, all I thought about is when you first make a good impression on somebody, you're on your best behavior,
Yeah.
and then you get comfortable,
Yeah.
and then the party starts.
Exactly.
I feel like that's what I just interpreted, like what you just said.
I just feel like such a pessimist on this. So, remember back to the days of yore when Clone Wars started, and Sky Guy,
Yeah.
Snips, it was supposed to be for kids, and 2 episodes in, the stabbing people through the heart, in the back,
shooting people in the face.
shooting people in the face,
Yeah.
not caring about nothing, going all out. I mean, if they could have done blood, I think they would have done Mortal Kombat fatalities.
Right.
People, asphyxiating in the void of space. We're talking episode 2. I mean,
Well, they had to tell a story,
and they did it brutally.
They spared no expense.
And I'm really, I think we can all, safe to say, we're glad that the Clone Wars went that direction, because I think for, viewers of all ages, they told great Star Wars stories and didn't have this intense focus on trying to appeal to just one age group. They made it Star Wars on its own.
yeah.
Rebels. Star Wars Rebels. Fast forward to 2014. We got those shorts, remember? Like playing with the helmets. Yeah. Oh, it's funny. Ezra's
Like
playing with the helmets.
collecting helmets and stuff like that.
He was like Aladdin in season 1. There was that whole deal people were talking about.
Yeah.
And, they chased a TIE fighter. Yeah, we told a TIE fighter. And turned out like, no, this is a serious show.
Yeah, major stuff went down.
This is a serious show. We're talking Force.
Mhm.
We're talking lore. Now comes Resistance, and there has never been a stronger effort to make a Star Wars children's show. And within 11 episodes, we're pivoting. This is a pivot,
Mhm.
and I think it's a good pivot. But we're pivoting towards saying it's for all ages, and it's for older Star Wars fans, it's for younger Star Wars fans, it's for anyone.
Right.
And I think they're doing the right thing, because they don't need to try so hard to make Star Wars great for everyone.
Right.
I'm so happy about this. However, what's with them with these animated shows trying to just not? Why are they starting like this? Why do they all start like this and then pivot? I don't understand. Not learning from that.
I understand that the begin is mostly like introductions to each character. They want you to, know their name, get what they're about,
Yeah.
who they are. Like, I understand
Totally, but why do they try to do such a strong appeal to children and try to make this effort to exclude everyone?
that. Maybe, yeah. Well, I was about to say because it's on Disney XD, but Rebels was on Disney XD, so I can't really say that
Yeah, Resistance on Disney Channel. No XD.
now.
Yep.
Or before. Wait.
Resistance. I'm sorry. Resistance is on Disney Channel.
Oh,
Rebels was on XD.
So is Disney XD still? It's still a channel, right?
I think so. I don't know. I don't watch it.
This is the thing. Like, I DVR it.
I bought the whole season on Amazon.
Well-
I'm not even messing around.
Well, with Resistance, it's on Sunday at 10 o'clock. I watch it Monday. You know what I
Okay.
mean? It's just I wake up early.
Yeah,
You know.
I binged a whole bunch today, and you know something? I'm back in, especially with this announcement too, being like, this announcement coupled with the trailer. Okay, you want to go through this right now? Want to look at the mid-season trailer?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
I actually watched it a couple of times today.
Look at you.
Yeah. That sound never gets old.
Now we're talking. Yeah, I know, right?
That is the 4th TIE fighter to arrive here this week. You have such a tremendous interest in the First Order. Now that they are increasing their security presence on the Colossus, you must be thrilled.
Listen to the music. Dun, 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 dun. Now we're talking, Oh, there's a Godel under arrest.
Guys aren't security. They're
Dude, that's BB-9E right there
Yeah.
from yep, that's him.
stormtroopers, and stormtroopers are only for one thing.
Death.
Looks like there was a system.
Look at that. What is that?
It's like blown up planets
know.
or systems. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right? Starkiller base test subjects.
Right, exactly.
Now we're talking.
Here, but there's no star. Those planetoids. What could have done that?
I like that other droid too.
Yeah, BB-8's girlfriend.
You need troops to protect your station, not racers. First Order will provide all aerial security.
All racers are officially grounded.
Yep, he gave in.
Yep.
We need a plan.
Caved.
They could be preparing for war. That's why they want this station.
Now this is
Here we go.
This is really interesting.
This is Force Awakens time.
Well, that's why when I saw this, I was like, this is something that I would like to talk about because now we have a time, like a time frame.
We're there. We're right there.
Mhm.
And we'll remember this as the last day of the Republic.
Wow, look at that. Now that's an animated version
Mhm.
of an actual scene on film. I don't know if we've ever seen that before in Star Wars. Have you ever seen a filmed, like, aside from Galaxy of Adventures, obviously, but like, I don't think we've ever seen like a scene on film directly taken into animation.
I'm not. I mean, I can't
Yeah.
think of it like at this moment, but
Yeah, I mean, look. Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure.
Look at this. Look at Starkiller Base. I mean, look at the detail. It's beautiful.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, the animation is like really spot on.
Stepped up.
Let's blast some bucketheads.
Ugh.
Kazuda, if you can leave Castellon, join.
Did you see his hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going emo.
Yeah.
This is Ezra like season 3.
No, they like to do this. They did
Yeah.
this with Callus.
They did it too. How callous? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the hair.
Yeah.
He just
Mess
looks like
up his hair.
he looks like he's gonna start listening to like the little bit of the Misfits.
Mm.
You know, getting he's also wearing a black shirt. If you didn't notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been listening to As I Lay Dying.
Keep your head down until things cool off. The First Order has a way of making people disappear.
Yeah, killing them.
We are the Resistance now. And we're taking back the Colossus.
Hit it, Cal!
What?
Yeah, you see, it's like going underwater. Fish guys.
I'd fight
Yeah.
alongside you any day.
That is a truly amazing plan!
Okay. This is when the kids grow up real quick, Joe.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. This is it right now.
Now, you see how they kind of like the First Order, they tucked away the ace pilots and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, you know, we have the security
Yeah,
going
we
on.
got
here.
it.
Yeah, and now you can see like the little rebellion starting. It's that's when you're gonna see, you know how we were talking about you know, main characters that you think might be main characters, but they also might get killed off.
Yeah.
I feel like some people are gonna go.
Maybe.
You know,
I don't know.
I'm talking.
I don't know.
I'm talking maybe like an ace pilot.
I think they're all gonna get captured and then never heard from again. You know, like Hype Phazon might be arrested, like Tam Rivori. She got arrested. Maybe who knows if she's returning? You know what I mean?
But you know how like in every crew, there's always like, I don't want to say not popular character, but like, you know, like a background character. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like with so much action going on, I feel like somebody
Someone gotta go down?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody's gonna, because it looked like the ace pilots were fighting against the First Order TIE fighters, so somebody's gonna have to go down.
You know who I think it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be that old TIE fighter guy.
Oh, you think, dude? I don't think he has talked yet.
He hasn't talked, and it's supposed to be Steven Stanton.
Exactly.
And I don't know. Have they just cut his lines? What's going on?
And then like the Plo Koon looking one, he hasn't talked.
No.
You know, and that's why there was another female pilot that she talked a lot on the previous episode.
Mhm.
I'm not sorry, I don't know their names. All
Well,
of
I
their
mean,
names.
there's Tora Doza.
Yeah, well, she's clearly one of like the main
Yeah.
characters.
And then there's the what's it called? Not bounty hunter, but
The pirate.
raider, the pirate. Yeah, Sainara San.
Yeah.
And I don't know. The rest.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not saying like somebody's got to go, but I'm just saying like that trailer.
It's probably going to happen.
It seemed more darker.
That was 100%. I don't know this for a fact, but I just know it's true. That was 100% a Kevin Yost trailer. I could just feel it. I could feel the design of it. How it all led up. That was a quality trailer right there. I hope that the intensity from the trailer carries over to every episode because they definitely like. Sometimes you get a great trailer and it's actually that intensity is not really what we're looking at in each episode.
Yeah, I think Game of Thrones did a number on me.
Look at you, because you're looking for everyone to die.
Well, this is the thing. Like when you think someone's safe, they're not.
Well, that's true.
You know,
how far are you into Game of Thrones?
I'm all caught up.
Oh, nice.
I binge watched it, dude.
Yeah,
boom. I'm all in.
Good for you.
Yeah,
good for you.
I really, I told Alexa when it was done. I was like, I think Game of Thrones might have ruined TV for me because we started watching like a movie and I'm like, shut it off.
Yeah, Game of Thrones is a movie unto itself. Every episode.
Yeah, we started watching like a new TV series. I'm like, I don't care about it.
Yeah,
I'm like, great. This is what they did to me. you know, but yeah,
it's great.
No, it's always nice to be on your tippy toes. That's basically what I'm saying.
That's what we're saying. I definitely do see a major pivot in Resistance by making it current with The Force Awakens, getting into this actual war and the state of the galaxy. They're not so sectioned off anymore. Tam's original mission of discovering them all, like it seems to be falling by the wayside in lieu of things really amping up across the galaxy.
Yeah.
So it seems like The Force Awakens is going to come and go, and then we're going to be back on the Colossus platform in the wake of that, figuring out what do people do after The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. And we're going to be getting into that fertile ground after The Last Jedi that we don't know nothing about.
Right. I mean,
I like that.
That's what I found really interesting because right when I saw the Hux speech, now it gives us a time frame of where we're at. Now, that's really interesting.
That was such a good speech, too. That just gave me chills.
Yeah, but like, what are they doing during that whole when Starkiller Base gets blown up? So are they going to... So is Resist actually... I mean, it was pretty good storytelling because are they going to fill in the gap here? I think that's what we're going to get.
Kazuda's dad's a senator in the New Republic.
Right.
He's Dunzo.
Yeah.
Kazuda's dad is Dunzo.
If he's on one of those planets, he's history.
Well, I mean, odds are he is.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Imagine if his dad was like that furry, like dog guy.
You know that furry dog guy is like the leader of the entire New Republic. He was the chancellor of the entire New Republic.
Imagine if it was him. It makes no sense, but
No.
imagine. And Kaz was like adopted or something.
Hey, whatever.
Look at me.
I just love that they didn't even explain that. But if you read like one of the source books, it's like, yeah, he was actually the
huge deal.
Yeah, he was one of the most important people in the entire universe.
Yeah, he just walked out on his balcony and was like, oh, we're going to die.
Yeah, he looked out and just goes, oh.
Had a good run.
Like, you look at his face and just goes, oh.
Yeah, I mean, there's no, like, jump on, like, a Star Cruiser and get out of there.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
I like using Star Cruiser.
Star Cruiser is good. You know, I didn't blink an eye until you said something.
From a galaxy far away, it's brews and blasters, rebel scum and IPAs. It's brews and blasters, Sith and Jedi agree. It's the only podcast that you need. Tell your droid to dim the lights. It's brews and blasters tonight.
Need 'em, got 'em time. Need 'em, got 'em time. It is. Do your thing first, or do my thing first?
What's that?
This or the other thing?
The other thing?
Not this thing, the other thing.
I actually don't know what the other thing is.
The other thing I texted you about the other day.
See, this is what I'm talking about, Joe. I'm brain dead. I literally have no idea.
Okay, well, guess what? That means that we're doing my thing. Chris, I bought a yak face.
Oh my God. How could I forget about something like that?
I got a yak face. I got a Kenner vintage yak face. I pulled the trigger on a yak face. And I have one coming in the mail.
I mean,
it's a beautiful figure, stiff joints,
it's glorious.
Complete, with weapon. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal. Got a great price on it too.
You did.
I feel like I got it was below market price.
You done good.
Yeah, most figures are 400 and above.
Yeah,
and,
right.
This was below that.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a deal. I struck a deal.
That's what it's all about.
It really is, and I'm really happy about it. So I feel like I've entered a new level here by getting a yak face.
You did.
It's like when you get the Porsche or you get the company car. I feel like I got my yak face now.
You're walking among the stars now.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I feel like
welcome to the club.
Thank you very much, yak face.
We've been waiting for you.
I know the pearly gates have been open, waiting to come through. Yeah, just waiting. Hey. Come on in. Yeah. But I can only go so far until I get my blue snag.
Yeah.
It's true. True.
It's around the corner. I mean,
it is.
You're checking them off the list, Joe.
I feel like once I got the yak face, everything else is like dominoes, really.
That's true because, I mean, that is like the peak right there.
That's the tippy top. Until we start talking about like Rock and Firing, Boba Fett's and stuff like that. And
oh, forget it, dude. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to have to sell my car to buy a figure.
But as far as the original line is going, when we're talking yak face, we're talking the tippy top.
Right.
Right. So
I mean, some of the other figures they go for a pretty penny too. Like, the Luke and Stormtrooper disguise. Blue yak. Like they're gonna get you a little bit.
Yeah, you're never gonna pay more than the yak though. And if you won't. Yeah. No, unless you're getting like graded stuff or whatever. But I mean, if you're buying like loose complete and in good shape, yak face, tippy top, blue snags is probably number 2. I don't know that Luke and Stormtrooper disguise might be up there with blue snags.
I was gonna say it's a good $200.
That's less than a good blue snags.
Mm-hmm.
You can get like crappy ones that are like 175, but a good blue snags will run you, above 200, maybe into the 3s.
Right.
And that's kind of where they are right now. And it's only getting more expensive. So it's vote now.
Well, that's the thing too.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not getting any younger.
No, they're not. The inventory is not getting any larger.
Well, that's very true because when you Google it or you go on eBay, sure they're there, but how many really exist in good condition?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We don't know.
In collector quality, you want this in your set, condition.
Oh, yeah.
And the more and more I see out there, the repros are getting much more prevalent out on the eBay and the Amazons and the collecting world, and the knowledge to tell them apart is getting a lot less too.
That's one of the things that I'm very grateful that I did. And I did this Joe, it had to be, 10 years ago?
I don't know. What are we talking about?
When I got my vintage set.
Oh, yeah.
It had
over
to be.
10 years ago, yeah.
It had to be, right?
Yeah. You had it when we started hanging out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure people were, making fakes, but not like now.
3D printing has come a long way in 10 years.
I was going to say, I don't even...
injection molding and all of that. That's really come a long way.
There might have been 3D printing, but not at people's houses.
No, not like this. It was, but it's come a long way.
We can go out right now and buy a 3D printer.
It's true. What will we make?
Opa Rancis?
Okay, there we go. We make an Opa Rancis figure. Okay, coming at you soon. Bruise and Blasters action figures. Opa Rancis all the time.
But it's our heads on his body.
Yeah, it's true. It's our heads. He's holding our heads in his hands.
Yeah.
That's
no,
right.
it has to be your bowl.
That's true. It's Did you get like paint chips as a kid?
Right.
Yeah. So the yak face is on its way. It's being shipped with care right now, and when it arrives, we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, what you should buy too is buy yourself one of those acrylic single figure cases
Mhm.
just to put in for now. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Put it in there for now.
Little hard
Yeah.
shell case.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
for now.
I might have to do that. Yeah, I think
Just
it's a good
for now.
idea. Good idea. Yeah. Yeah, I get some. I get some cases, but that one definitely belongs in the acrylic.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you can't put that one in a baggie and throw it with the rest.
No, it's just funny because it's gonna be delivered like it's nothing. It's gonna be delivered in a box.
The
People-
mailman has no idea.
Yeah.
What's in that?
Exactly. And people, my wife is gonna know. You got another figure.
Yeah. How much you pay? $8. Cool. Thanks.
Yeah. Please do not send receipt.
Yeah.
Anyways, Yak Face
Yak face.
coming.
It's awesome, man.
Whoa, somebody's coming. Hey, did you see the new Ghostbusters trailer?
No.
They're doing like a Ghostbusters 3 tree.
Oh, with like Bill Murray.
I
and
don't
Aykroyd?
know.
Danny Aykroyd.
It was just a teaser, and they played the old music from the old movie, and they showed the old Ecto 1 car.
Oh, nice. I'm glad that they're doing this.
I'm excited.
It's funny. I didn't know that there was a teaser trailer. I just saw.
Just came out today.
You know, like how there's like a screensaver on the TV, and then it pops up with news.
Yeah.
I was like, oh look, they're doing a new Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know that there was a trailer, but it's probably like all those other trailers, like the characters ain't in there.
No, nothing's in there but the car.
Yeah, they're showing the elements.
And but they played the old music, and that's like not that rape, like from the movie, you could actually tell, like
yeah, it's almost like Halloween music.
Yeah, and it's like you can tell, like we're playing the old music from the old movie, like we remember.
Yeah,
let's go back.
Yeah, it's time.
It's time to go back.
We get it. We heard the cries.
Let's go. So yeah, Yak Face coming on the way.
Yeah, Yak Face.
Yeah. Now, Needham Gundam isn't done yet.
Right.
We get something else to talk about. We're talking about Chris's acquisitions here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For once, I actually found something.
If you're following the collector site, you've probably already seen some of these on video, but Chris found the Star Wars Resistance figures.
First wave.
Yeah, first wave here. And you got a couple here. Tell me about them. What do you got?
So I got Toradoza.
Look at her.
Now, I just want to start off by saying, now, if you're very familiar with my reviews, I'm a very positive guy.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying it just to say it. These figures came out excellent.
Yeah, off camera, we were playing around and like we were really digging into these, and they're unbelievable.
When I brought these home, I showed my wife, and I was like, these came out awesome.
These are beautiful. The detail on Toradoza, like the color and the detail. I mean, there's like soft vinyl,
it's like
shoulder
a vest.
pauldrons
Yeah.
for they don't need to do that.
They really didn't need to do that.
Like the mold is unbelievable. Stands well.
It's sturdy.
Yeah, it's all sturdy. I mean, this is good stuff. The face looks great, even for like an animated character. Way better than any pictures as
Very
well, too.
clean paint job.
Yeah.
All the eyes are perfect.
Like, remember a couple
No
of
one's cross-eyed.
Yeah, remember a couple of years ago they did like Seventh Sister, and like she was so thin she couldn't even like stand.
Dude, the legs were made out of like
toothpicks,
like a weird rubber material.
Yeah, it was terrible. She was all bendy.
Yeah,
they really improved the slimmer figures in a big way.
Now, a different approach that they never did this before. You actually have to pull the head off and push the helmet on.
We don't get a removable helmet for Toradoza. We get a removable head, and you just slap another head on there, and it's her head inside a helmet, right?
Yeah, so you get to see her eyes, her nose through the lens of the helmet. So, like Joe just said, it's a head swap out. You just pull one off, push one on. It works. At first, I was like, what's going on? But then, I mean, look at her hairstyle. She has like two buns. How could you put a helmet on that?
It's true. You probably couldn't get a helmet on. And this is a really wraparound, like, motorcycle, real, like, Robotech-y type helmet.
Yeah, real tight
It would be really hard to get this on that helmet. I see why they did it, and it's a good move. And you get the clear visor action going on there. No more bananas on the helmets.
Right.
It's a great looking helmet. Now Kazuda, he has a removable helmet, right?
He has a removable helmet. The helmet is like a nice, soft, like vinyl feel.
Yeah.
It fits really nice. Great fit. The lens there.
Oh, beautiful.
You could see
Clear?
right through. It's nice and clear.
Amber, yeah. His actual jacket is like soft vinyl.
And you know something? I wasn't expecting that. Right when I
No.
took it out of the package, I was like, check this
Look at
out. Like,
this.
if you wanted to, you could probably remove that, but obviously the arms are painted the same color, so
Yeah.
it look weird.
Yeah.
But you could, the jacket is molded separately.
It's true.
And the gun, dude, look at that chrome finish.
Dude, they chromed out the gun.
Yeah.
If you've been listening to Bruce and Blasters for a while and you've been listening to Need 'em Got 'em segments, you know I'm big on making sure the guns look good. You don't make a beautiful figure and then throw some trash plastic in his hand. And they chromed out the gun.
Yeah.
And it looks gorgeous. It really does. And big props to Hasbro for taking the Star Wars Resistance toy line seriously. And I mean, look at the detail on the helmet. They got like silver
It's
on
great.
the helmet.
I love it.
These look really, really good, and I'm really, really impressed.
I mean, these are, 5 POA. Nothing more, nothing less. But
yeah, straight up 5 POA.
What they put into the detail in the paint app, it's money.
Mm-hmm.
We have Commander Pyre. Yeah.
All right, now what are we looking at here? Because that looks like a Force Awakens helmet.
You know something? We talked about this before, and I really do think this is like a Force Awakens trooper painted
100%.
gold.
Now, I don't think the body, because the body looks a little slighter. It looks more like the Resistance body.
The helmet is definitely, because
that is a Force Awakens helmet.
The animation for Resistance, it's almost look like if the helmets were like
a little squished,
yeah. This helmet really does look like the Force Awakens one.
And I can tell the body's different because on the Force Awakens Stormtroopers, this like one-sided shoulder pauldron doesn't just like dangle around.
Yeah.
And it definitely dangles.
Yeah,
on
it's a tighter fit. Yeah.
Yeah. That probably could have been done a little bit better, but you got a gold Stormtrooper here with a gold gun.
Yeah.
Which is also a Force Awakens gun, 100%.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, this guy's going to look awesome next to Phasma.
Definitely.
This guy's cool. We saw him in a couple of episodes,
Mhm.
and I want to see more.
I like the look of Phasma in Resistance. I got to be honest.
Yeah, she looks cool.
With
Yeah.
the cape like right over one shoulder, like it just all looks good.
Yeah.
I like the design.
So hopefully we get to see more Pyre, and I want to know what happens to this guy.
I gotta be honest, Pyre doesn't seem like such a bad guy.
He doesn't. It's like a job.
He's like, hey, so do we have a deal or what?
Right? Yeah.
Do you want to get some food after this?
Yeah, like they sent me here. Like I'm the closer.
Yeah.
So like,
are we gonna sign?
Yeah.
We can get some steaks afterwards.
Yeah.
You like mashed potatoes? How do you feel about Morton Steakhouse?
Hey, I got the first order company card. I mean,
Yeah.
order whatever you
we
want.
got the card. Yeah, we can go to town here. Just sign the deal. We'll bring some TIE fighters in here. They'll bring some mac and cheese.
Yeah,
it's a
take one for a
the
ride.
TIE fighters are 2-seaters now. We can get a bucket of ribs on that thing.
Ooh, now we're talking.
I knew that would
We're
open
talking.
your eye. I knew that would open your eyes. Yeah, you would definitely like join up with the first order if you got a bucket of ribs.
I don't think I would. I think we talked about this. I think I would be a guy that would just be working.
All right, but what if they gave you a bucket of ribs?
It's I might have friends, like on both sides.
Friends,
you know what I mean?
friends in high places.
Yeah.
We're talking ribs in a bucket right now.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah. He's like
I just can't get the image out of my head with Gwildor with that rub. The thing is, I've never seen.
Here we are. We've arrived.
I never saw a bucket of ribs that looked number one in a bucket that looked that damn good.
I know.
What is that sauce? He's like drinking. I would drink that sauce. I'm a sauce guy.
That's so true.
I wish
It's
Gwildor
so
was still alive.
I know,
what was his
Billy
name?
Barty.
Yeah, because I want to talk to him, and it would be so like depressing if he didn't remember.
It would be funny. It'd be like, wasn't in the script. They just gave me these ribs, and I went to town. They turned the cameras on.
He might be the only guy that actually knew where those. Oh my God, we met Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, we did. We didn't. We were too intimidated to ask. Are you just realizing now that we could have asked?
Yes.
We talked about it at that day, but
All right.
we were too intimidated.
Well, Dolph is doing very well right now in
Yeah.
his movie career with
It's true.
Aquaman and
Creed 2.
2.
Yeah.
So maybe
Aquaman.
if he does come back,
Yeah.
right, we'll find something. We'll get a bucket of ribs. Just have him sign it.
You know who we should have asked at that same year? also at Rhode Island Comic Con was Meg, what's her name, who was Evil Lynn in Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, but she didn't eat the ribs.
She wasn't in the scene.
Yeah, she didn't eat it. I don't.
You know who we need to find? We need to find the
Courtney Cox.
Yeah, her too. But I was thinking Courtney Cox's boyfriend, the musician kid.
Yeah, I don't know if he's doing anything.
Yeah,
so he might be an easy one.
He
We'll,
might be a
we'll
good
find
one
him on
to-
Facebook.
Yeah,
you know?
let's find him and ask him
Hey,
what the
buddy,
ribs.
serious question. Where'd you get the ribs?
1987, you had a bucket of ribs on a scene. Tell us all about that.
Yeah, hey, I'll fly out. My mom works for JetBlue. Let's go.
All right, continuing on.
All
we
right.
have more figures
So
here. Let's get going.
We went through
We went through
so far
Toradoza,
Toradoza,
Pyre,
Kaz. Now next up is
Sainara-san.
Sainara-san.
I like this character.
I like this character too, and you
Is
could
she a
tell
good
that
guy or not? I
She's a
can't-
softie. I think she's going to be a
She's
good
a
guy.
pirate with the heart of gold, right?
Yeah.
She's a Jack Sparrow.
Yeah. Now,
Savvy.
Yeah.
We've already done that too.
Now-
that was already an episode.
I'm a huge fan of removable helmets.
I'm a
And
huge fan of Lando's helmet, and this looks a lot like Lando's
the skiff helmet.
with no bones, though.
Yep.
No bones about it.
Now, I just want to say every figure here has a helmet.
Yeah, that's true. Every single figure, which makes sense because, they're racing all the time.
Right.
Yeah. I love this figure. She looks...
The gun goes in the holster.
Yep, and chromed out. And none of these guns look alike. We're not giving these, stock guns here.
No, yeah, right.
Which is nice. It looks just like the character in the in the series, and beautiful detail all around. Face looks amazing. The detail on the eyes too. I mean,
they nailed it.
I don't know what they're doing with maybe mechanics here or automation, but all the eyes are tiny on all these figures, and they all look great.
Yes.
They
It's
really
almost like
do.
it was printed or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they definitely. The printing game has really increased. I think they're really doing a lot more with this stuff. It's funny too because I was looking at the vintage collection Ray Island Journey, and
Yeah.
the printing on that looks terrible.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
So maybe it didn't start yet.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this is Resistance is the new wave, so to speak.
Also, maybe because they're animation characters, I don't know if that helps them make
a better figure. I don't know. What is this? Major Von Reg?
Yeah, Major Von Reg. That's the red crimson TIE fighter dude.
Digging it a lot. Love the helmet.
I love
too.
the helmet. Yeah.
The helmet is very unique to Stormtrooper helmets. Great figure here, all around. Not much really to say about the figure aside from it's red. I don't know really what to say.
Well,
the gun isn't chromed out or anything.
He has the cool factor,
He's cool. The gun is painted though, even though it's not chromed out. You actually the tip of the gun is black, while the rest of it is gray.
Mm-hmm.
So they did take that care there. It's a good figure. It's a quality figure. We need to see more of Von Reg in this series. I think.
I think we will, only because like I said, he has the cool factor going on. They're really building him up to be like the TIE fighter pilot. So we'll see what's going on. And now one of the 2-packs that I got, we have
Jarek Yeager
and Bucket.
Now, okay. Now there's some good and bad here. All right. I think that overall this is overwhelmingly good. However, there's a couple of things that we can probably note, right? I mean, Yeager's figure himself looks great. He's a little bit of a basic figure, but that the sculpt on his face and his head looks cool, man.
Yeah, crazy good.
Like
His
he
hair
has
looks
crazy
awesome.
hair, crazy beard. He got Sith eyes though. He got yellow eyes.
They did that with Kaz too.
Yeah, Kaz has red eyes. Kaz has little Sith eyes too. So what's going on there? I don't know. Good detail on decals on his jacket.
Yep.
I'm digging that. The gun isn't chromed out. It's not metal. It's not black. But I have to feel like this is on purpose. The gun is the same color blue as the old Kenner guns.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be an Empire Strikes Back gun for all I know. I
It's-
like that.
It's definitely the same color.
Yeah.
Let's see if it floats.
For real. I really like that, and I feel like that was very intentional. It has to be, right? You don't arrive at that color on a Star Wars gun, just by accident.
Right. Now
it's cool.
This dude also comes with a swap out head of a helmet.
Yeah. Now this is the bad.
Yeah, this is the only, honest to God, this is
Yeah.
the only complaint that I had.
You want to
Now-
pretend he's in the episode of the Platform Classic? You can do so, but you say it.
No, the with the Taradoza figure, how it's almost like they inserted a head in the helmet so you could see your face
Yeah,
through
and
the
then
lens.
glued it around.
It really does look
Yeah.
like that. Really take a look.
100%. That's what they did.
Right?
They definitely
And
formed that.
with
this
the Yeager,
this is
it's-
one piece.
they didn't do it.
Of clear amber plastic molded into a helmet, and then painted over to look like a helmet entire.
Yeah.
So you don't actually see. There's no face on this, and the inside is just like sparkly amber, opaque, not really translucent. You don't really see what's going on.
With
in
some
there.
like glitter and stuff like that.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
You know?
I really would have liked to be able to see his face.
If you're gonna do that with Toradoza's like helmet, you could have done that with Yeager's.
Well, that's why I was like a little confused. Like, I wonder why. Like, what was the reasoning that they didn't do it?
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Do you
Money
think they're-
rules everything.
So, do you think they like did this and they realized how difficult this was? If you do this, you could actually see that there's two things going
there's
on.
two
here.
pieces there.
Yeah.
And I don't think they said it was difficult, so we won't do it again. I think they said, well, we have the money to do one or the other.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Well, if
Yeah.
that was it, this made more sense because you don't
Yeah.
really see Yeager with
He
a helmet
flew
that
once.
much. He flew
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
Now we're getting to the belle of the ball.
The belle of the ball.
Now,
Yeah.
this
we're
Bucket
talking
figure
about Bucket.
came out stunning.
Now, yeah, I don't know how fans are bucketing Bucket in their rank of astromechs, but I think Bucket's a cool character, and I love the design. That little skeleton, just ancient, beat up.
He's missing like his dome,
He's
his
missing
like
his body.
Yeah, like the front panelings are actually all the panelings.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I
they-
mean,
they,
if he was
uh,
on Tatooine, Sam would get everywhere.
Oh my dude,
Yeah.
he would just stop working.
Yeah, he really would. I mean, I can't help but feel like Bucket's in pain all the time. You know?
Yeah. He's basically naked.
Yeah, his parts are showing.
Yeah.
As 3PO would say. All right, tell me a little more about this figure.
Well, this figure is this figure has more movable parts than I thought it was going to have.
Mm-hmm.
There is a third leg option, so you can push it up or pull it down, which was really cool.
That's amazing.
The neck is on a ball joint. The helmet is not removable. I'm sure if you wanted it to be, you can, but
Yeah.
I tried and it's not coming off.
Yep. This is the hat. This is the
hat's on droids.
Yeah, I feel like we created this figure. I feel like we take ownership over this.
Yeah. Now I know a couple of you were going, yeah, right. But I mean,
Go back.
We did this at the Rogue One era.
Yeah. Hats on droids.
Hats on droids.
Yeah.
But
We've
yeah,
arrived.
The legs. There's a ball joint. The feet. There's a hinge on all 3 feet. There's hinges. This guy has a lot of points of articulation.
He does.
So if you're looking forward to this astromech, you guys are going to be very, very happy with it. I guarantee you.
It's unbelievable. It really is. It's gorgeous. You know. So there's a lot to be said for that. And yeah, I mean, great haul, man. I gotta get these figures.
Like I said, I couldn't believe that I found them, and I know it sounds bonkers, but it was really one of each, and that's what blew me away. You know?
Yeah. All
So-
you're missing is a stormtrooper.
I might pass on the
Yeah.
Stormtrooper only because I have so many of them.
Exactly. You don't need a squished looking one.
But another nice thing about these figures is, when you're watching the TV show, like you hear their name and, sometimes it sticks, sometimes it doesn't, or you don't
Yeah.
know how to pronounce it or
Mhm.
whatever. When you buy the figure, it has obviously the name on the figure.
Right.
I feel like I know these characters a little bit better now.
Totally. Totally. I think that's a big part of our generation and why we like action figures. We connected to the movie through them.
Right.
We connected to the characters through these action figures, and that's why we still collect them now.
Right. Well, I'm not just seeing them once a week on TV. I'm looking at them all the time in my collection.
Yeah, and we're like,
So-
okay, yeah, and it's a new way to appreciate them and come back to the property. Especially, in our day, we didn't have anything else to look at.
We didn't.
We couldn't rewatch anything.
3 movies.
We couldn't rewatch them, until they came out on VHS.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, I think that's just a big part of it. And something, if it's helping us enjoy Resistance more, I'm all for it. And I'm doing that. That's it. This is a big pro Resistance episode here.
Yeah.
We're doing it. All right. We got some email.
Email
All right.
time.
So, yeah, you asked last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't know when you asked it, but you asked about Chicago pizza and where to eat in Chicago. That's good. And, people still keep on sending us. We want to know the good places for Chris to eat in Chicago.
Okay, yeah.
When they get over there. If you're in Chicago, let us know. All right. So, Steven from Roku Depot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Good dude.
Writes us. Best pizza I ever had. He gave us a link here. And it goes to Lou Malnati's Pizzeria.
I like the name.
Legendary Chicago deep dish.
Wow,
look at that piece of
All
pizza.
you need is like 2 slices and you're done.
Yeah, look at this, huh? 52 locations. My goodness. Yeah, now we're talking. Look at that piece of pizza right there.
Yeah, that's intense.
Yeah, now we're talking. I like this. Lou Malnati's, huh? Not bad. Not bad. I could do this. Look at this, Pete. Look at. Oh my gosh, Steven, you're not staring us wrong. All right, so he writes, I don't live in Chicago, but when we went there, we hit 3 different places. At Lou's, we got the pepperoni and sausage deep dish. It was awesome. Oh my god, it sounds it. They also have a butter crust. Butter crust. It's funny because the crust is actually a thin crust, but then there's like 3 inches of cheese, pepperoni, and sausage and sauce.
Whoa.
Plus the ingredients are top notch.
3 inches?
Yeah, 3 inches.
Wow.
3 inches on a thin crust.
We're talking tree.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. All right, Steven, short and sweet. Love it. Great recommendation. Everyone, give us your recommendations for Chicago.
Yeah, and I'll try to eat as much as I can.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be tough, but, you can do it.
People are talking. Talking about people.
Chad writes, Aloha Warheads, not including the comics, since they seem to be doing okay with the Force, and from what Joe said the other week, I think what we need to see more across all the other Star Wars properties is more of an acknowledgement that the Force is having a direct influence on non-Force users. Like how they mentioned that Poe Dameron is such an excellent pilot because he is somehow able to tap into the Force, much like how young Anakin did good as a pod racer without him being an explicit Force user.
2 trees.
Yeah, the trees?
The trees.
He did grow up next to a big Force tree. So maybe that has something to do with me. I would love to see that sort of connection. That's a good idea. Just as well, maybe we need to see some new applications of the Force besides the usual lifting rocks and shoving fools, or shocking folks and choking fools. Yeah, some new applications, There was that one time the Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan did the speed thing. That was cool.
Oh, right, yeah.
We've seen a lot in animation on new ways to use the Force and in the comics, but let's do some new things in the do some new tings in the movies, please.
Tings.
Yeah. Show me new applications of the Force. I mean, we saw it in The Last Jedi. Force projection.
Right, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
We saw some stuff.
We saw things.
Or Kylo freezing the bolt.
Yeah.
The laser blast.
Freezing the bolt. I mean, we saw the Force back as well in Force Awakens. That was new.
Yeah.
Totally. We've had a few new applications in the last 2 decades. Like the prequels showed off accelerated Force. Yep, okay. And the sequels had at least 4 All right, he's going over everything we just talked about. And Kylo Ren Force video calling. I know it can't be easy to just come up with new Force powers, but if they could have more ways to express the Force, maybe it'd have a stronger presence outside of the comics and the mainline series. Also, when you mentioned 19 different varieties of egg rolls as part of Food Quest, I knew I had to clue you into a place out here in Hawaii that you might enjoy. If you do ever manage a Food Quest island style, you should definitely check out Honolulu Kitchen. They do Chinese food and steam-fried meat buns. We call them manapua. But they have 40 different varieties available any given day. And if you guys manage to go, you know that I'll be right there as your wingman. Anyway, all the best to you guys and your families. Mahalo, Chad.
Thank you, Chad.
What a dude. What a dude.
I would like to make it out to Hawaii.
Yeah, I would like to make that out there too. So that we're going to do that, I guess. That'd be great. We should broadcast live from the beach.
How amazing would that be? It's just like...
Yeah. Hey guys, Bruce and Blasters, we're drinking Star Wars and stuff. Yeah.
Those are waves. It's like the ocean.
Waves?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are I saw a dolphin out there.
Yeah. I don't know.
I was asking you to do a dolphin impression.
I thought of it and I just can't.
Okay. Want to do an Oppo award?
Yeah, I think it's time.
I think it's time too. Should we get our music going?
Snake Man.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. This is the podcast I was looking for. I just found you guys recently and I'm hooked. I'm a delivery driver, so I have plenty of time to binge numerous episodes a day. Thank you guys so much for your passion and humor. You guys keep me laughing and you speak from the soul. I feel like I'm a part of the show. Thanks, guys, and keep up the great work. I recommend this to anyone who likes Star Wars or all-around pop culture. By Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Dude, you're the best. Thank you so much. Be like Sean. Leave an iTunes review, and you will be in the running. You win. You win the Oppo Award.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You win it. It's a patch. We'll send it out to you. All you have to do is prove it to you that said that iTunes review, and give us your address, and we're gonna get it. We have a big batch we're sending out soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool to send all those out.
If you left a review in the second half of 2018, we have a patch for you, and maybe a porcelain knob. Who knows?
Whoa.
Yeah. Now we're talking, right? So let's do one more. How about that? We have a couple we got to do.
Oh, nice. All right. Yeah.
Two friends just talking Star Wars. Perfect. I feel like I should give praise where it's due, and it's definitely due here. Longtime friends and co-hosts Joe and Chris, in the face of overcritical Star Wars fandom, are just so fun to listen to. I literally laugh out loud when I listen to them. Two friends talking Star Wars. What more do you need? If you want to have fun and enjoy a podcast, listen to Brews and Blasters. That's by Will Shatter 82.
Thank you, Will.
Yeah,
I'm really happy that
you shattered
people,
my heart right there. You just it's amazing. Thank you.
It's always nice to know that people enjoy what we do.
Yeah,
because
this is why we do it.
I mean, it's just us.
We're not doing it for the money.
Oh, we definitely ain't doing it for the money.
No.
But
no.
Because after the first million, who's counting? But yeah, no, I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying this because
thank you so much.
we don't really know.
Yeah, we don't.
We're just two guys in a beat lab.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's nice to know that you care.
We call it a beat lab because it's actually a cold basement.
Yeah, it's a freezing basement. We're probably gonna get sick. I don't know.
I got my base layer. I'm good.
Yeah, lead paint everywhere.
AC from Toronto writes, I'm not gonna lie. When does the Star Wars party start? As soon as you download the latest episode of Brews and Blasters. This pod is a good labor of love from two of the funniest, knowledgeable, and most passionate super dudes in this or any far, far away galaxy.
Super dudes.
You will never regret taking a ride with them on this amazing journey as they talk every week about the wars, drinks, sandwiches, toys, and life itself. While keeping it positive and family friendly, these Boston boys know how to entertain. So live your best life and download Brews and Blasters today. May the force be with you.
We should hire him to do ads.
Yeah.
Because that was like pretty perfect.
You got the job, AC.
Yeah, you got the job.
You got the job. That's what just happened. You done did it. That was one of the nicest things anyone's ever said about anything.
Yeah,
ever done.
I mean these dudes going down as super dudes.
Yeah,
super dudes.
Totally, men, women alike. They're all super dudes, and they win Oppo awards.
Yeah.
Guys, get your emails in, get your addresses in. Let's get those Oppo patches out to you. It's a coveted award. It's a major award.
And I don't know if you actually seen them, but they're pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, they're woven.
Yeah, it's something to brag about.
Yeah, it is. It's a special thing, and you can't get it any other way.
You can't.
No, you can't go to a convention and be like, hey, can I get an Oppo patch?
No, you can't. Unfortunately, you have to go through this terrible process of writing us an iTunes review.
Apparently, we didn't make the rules.
Yeah, you're better off making homemade macaroni.
Hey, homemade macaroni is nothing to shake them.
Exactly. That's why. I mean, you gotta do some work here.
You gotta do some work. I would rather make homemade macaroni than leave an iTunes review.
I heard.
But the fact that you all are doing that for us, that's just love.
Yeah,
baby.
that's love.
That's
love.
it
right there. That's a stew, baby.
Yeah, that's a stew, and that's a show, my friend. Thank you so much.
It happens.
Thank you so much for listening to Brews and Blasters. Our official website is brewsandblasters.ninja. If you can hear our voices right now, we want to hear from you. Email us at brewsandblasters@retrozap.com. Our voicemail is 978-219-6688. 978-219-6688. 6688. That's it.
We love the voicemails.
We do love voicemails so much, and we want to hear more of them. So get those in. We are part of the RetroZap Podcast Network. Subscribing to every RetroZap show all in one place with the network catch-all feed available on all podcast apps. And by the way, we're accepting applications right now. RetroZap is open. So go to retrozap.com/join RetroZap. And, if you think you get the right stuff, get it in. You can find Bruise and Blast wherever podcasts are found, and go to Fantha Tracks and Johnny News for all the latest updates. And if you're a new listener, we hope you subscribe. Our mid-credits theme is by Luke Schreiber, and if you want to support the show, no Patreons, just leave an iTunes review, and when you do, like we said, send us proof of your mail address, and you'll win an Oppo Award. And while you're at it, real high-level marketing here, high-tech, tell a friend about Bruise and Blast this week, and make sure they subscribe. We want to hear about that. Tell a friend. Get a friend hooked on Bruise and Blasters, and get him subscribed. Smash that like button on Facebook, smash that like button on Twitter, smash that like button on Instagram, smash that like button on everyone on social media, smash that like button, smash that and get your own Bruise and Blast t-shirt. Go to retrozap.com and click on the merch in the main menu. All new styles are available. And I was thinking of a new one too. Maybe we do a new logo.
Yeah, and say Super Dudes.
Yeah, Super Dudes. And it's just a sausage bun, like a real thick, Italian sausage bun, and there's a lightsaber right down the middle of it instead of a sausage.
Okay, instead of Super Dudes, it should say Bushnickens.
Chris, collectorshut.com.
Hello.
YouTube, subscribe. Guys, yeah, I like this. I like this this lightsaber.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah,
You're on to something.
We'll have to talk about that next week. But, all right, you might want to buckle up, baby. That's a show. For Chris Salton, I'm Joe Tavano. Godspeed, Rebels, Sakala, and tell it to Kanji Club. We'll see you next week.
I'm afraid the party's canceled, but the summits never show. I don't always plan, so I must fall on a note. Force getting ready, man, we get too much. All the woman suffer, the wicked clutch.